सदस्य श्री सौगत राय जी।
Thank you, Madam. I rise to speak on the Coastal Shipping Bill 2024 brought forward by the Shipping Minister Sarbanam Sonowal. Madam, coastal shipping is a huge area. It covers 7,500 kilometers of our coast. Problem with our coast is that we have a long coastline, but it is not indented. If you compare it with Scandinavian coast, there are indentation so that ships can go straight into the harbor. We don't have that facility, but we have to make do what we have. Now, the main thing is that coastal shipping is cheaper. For instance, you are from Madhya Pradesh, you didn't realize we have a problem with Calcutta. From Calcutta to Chennai, we can carry coal very easily, easier than train or truck. And this was very prevalent. The minister wants to improve that. But at present, waterways account only 6.4% of our transport mix, much lower than countries like China, Japan, and the EU. The bill seeks to increase the share to 7.5% by 2030 and 12% by 2047, reducing congestion on roads and railways. The minister has done some work on improving inland river connectivity. Mainly our national waterways are there, Ganga, Brahmaputra, and other places. Madam, you would be surprised to know that from Kolkata port, there are ships going to Kachar. How they go? They go down Ganges to the sea. Then from Bangladesh, they go up Brahmaputra to reach Kachar. There is a regular trip to Karimganj from Kolkata. Now, these are great advantages. There is no traffic jam on waterways, and the cost is less. But one thing, if we improve our coastal shipping, it will enhance India's marine competitiveness. Though 100% FDI is allowed in the shipping sector, complex regulations have hindered foreign investment so far. We must not allow regulations to hamper investment. This bill introduces uniformity and transparency, encouraging more ships to register in India and boosting maritime trade. Madam, you possibly know that there are mechanized vessels and non-mechanized vessels. For instance, if you take a barge, huge barge, going by the Ganges or going into Bangladesh, it is a non-mechanized vessel. If you look at the huge oil platforms through which we raise oil from Bombay High, they are also non-mechanized. Mechanized are those which use an engine. The engine may be petrol engine, but it is better to have a CNG engine that will improve our marine competitiveness. This is one suggestion that we have. And we should have a provision in clause 3 requiring at least 50% of India's domestic cargo to be transported by Indian flagged vessels. In this house, few days ago, I mentioned that we have not given attention to the shipping sector. Mr. Sonowal, as a minister, is giving attention to the shipping sector. He is trying to improve both inland, coastal and high seas ship transportation. That is a big way of improving our situation. Madam, the bill mandates the creation of a national coastal and inland shipping strategic plan within 2 years of the commencement of the Act. But one requirement is that we must not depend wholly on the Director General of Shipping. Director General of Shipping is the biggest bureaucrat in the shipping ministry after the Secretary. We must create an independent body to look after shipping matters instead of giving it to a single Director General of Shipping. Madam, there is a big problem of Indian seafarers or sailors finding jobs. The government should mandate a minimum quota of Indian seafarers in Indian flagged vessels. We should give more encouragement to the shipping companies that employ Indian seafarers through tax rebates. Lastly, Madam, the new National Coastal and Inland Shipping Strategic Plan should be implemented in a hurry. Madam, from ancient times, ships have opened up India's doors. You know, in the 15th century, Vasco da Gama came from Portugal to Indian ships. But even before that, Samrat Ashok sent his children to the Southeast Asia. Shivaji had a fleet. Kanoji Angre was Shivaji's admiral. And Vijay, finest navy. Madam, also the Vijayanagar kings, they also Cholas, they also had fleets. So I would ask the shipping minister that he has got straight 4 years till the next election. So he should show some result in this Andhra Pradesh, having the second largest coastline in the country, will benefit from the bill. So will Maharashtra, which has got a big coastal line. So I don't want to prolong my speech. Bills should not be introduced only to establish or force regulations. There are too many regulations. You get a punishment because of this, you have to pay so much. No, bills or laws should be there to encourage shipping. And I would like this Indian shipping to benefit totally from this bill. I look forward to Kolkata benefiting because Kolkata has a long time, though it is inland, ships go out from Kolkata to Chennai, to Bangladesh, and it will benefit very much if the shipping is improved. With this word, I have nothing to oppose in the bill. I have made some suggestions. I thank the Minister. Thank you.